For one of my subscribers, I'm turning this into a Monks custom gun. Here we go. First thing I do is take off the stock and the buffer tube and the upper. Get rid of it. Get rid of all the unnecessary stuff for the moment, which is going to be pretty much everything, guys. See what I mean? Let me put it all in here because we're going to be changing the rail. We're going to be changing all kind of stuff. We're going to take off the sling plate. I'm going to undo these two wires, undo the MOSFET, and then I'll show you what to do next. Next, take out the motor cap, the rear pin, center pin, mag release, and the motor, and then we're going to take out the two screws at the bottom. Hold on, this is hard to do one-handed, but I gotcha. Take out the motor. We're putting everything in here. Now we're going to take out the two Phillips head screws in the bottom of there. See them way down there? Way down there. Wake up, screws. And then you'll see what I'm going to do next. I'm going to pop this out, and we're dropping a fusion in it. But I got it down to bare bones. We're going to get this bad boy open. Let's see if we can get it open one-handed. Ooh, look at that. Yes, sir. It is whatever I say it is. And we're going to get the rag and put the rag in there. We got two choices here. We got the Storm or we got the Polar Star. We got a few other goodies in here, but y'all don't need to know about that. Here we go. Now I have to get the gauge and the fitting off the Polar Star rag to drop it in there and then seal it up and then put the fusion in. Here we go. Got the rag in. I'm going to put some Teflon tape on the gauge. Here we go. Next, we put the fitting in from the inside, except I'm going to teach y'all a trick. When you assemble it, you stick it on the line first and then wiggle it in. You tighten it up with an Allen wrench from the gauge side. Teach you something. And the moment you've been waiting for. Gonna drop the fusion in, and then. Here we go. Gotta drop the JJ Moore stamp on it. Of course, my man's gonna get the red speed trigger, so hang tight. Gotta make a little bit of trigger space right there for the beautiful red speed trigger. The very best thing about getting a build by me is it will be all done by me. So hang in there. Wait till you see how this one turns out. Now, y'all, it's my favorite part. I get to put on the ESG, and then we're going to work on the rail. We're going to work on the front end. Now, this part can be tedious. I'm putting in the screws, just so y'all can see. Sometimes I just kick back on my chair. Yeah, I take these screws, and I just wind them in a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing this slow. Y'all see. Now, if you've never done this part before, it can be kind of tough. Measure the line. What I usually do is I look down in there. Let me get my flashlight and I'll show you. You guys see where the hole is. What I do is lay the line next to the grip. And you know the hole is here, so make it have a little extra and then see what happens. Always give yourself extra. It's like a haircut. You can't put it back. So cut it extra. And here I'm doing the final torque on the screws for the grip. This is very critical because the washers that are on here have got to be tight or the grip will wiggle after some gameplay. Tell me that ain't fi. I got a JJ Moore signature build coming at him. It's for one of my followers. I'll mention his name in here if he doesn't mind. I gotta ask him first. So put the gauge in, put the tank on it, FCU, front, everything. Let's finish it. Next thing, we gotta tuck in the FCU, battery, all the harness. Put the little metal nut in there, and then take this here, pop it on. Let me get the screw. So I threw in a little surprise for you. Also got the Monks custom outer barrel and the PTS 9.5 inch. What? Wait till you see this bad boy paired together with a nice tracer and this sweet lower. Here we go. Alrighty, boys and girls. So I got the crappy metal tank on here, which I hate, but We're fixing to put the end cap on here. I have a black, or I may even have a red one for it, but look at that red outer barrel. Got the G&G tracer. Fixing to give her a rip over the chrono. I think he'll be pretty happy with that one. Let's get the back plate on there. All right, y'all, this is for my buddy Jevin. I built this brand spanking new whip for him. We got the PTS 9-inch rail, the Monks custom red and black outer barrel, the G&G tracer. Right now, just got a G&G little mid cap on it. We got the Fusion engine, the red speed trigger, and of course the ESG with the Polar Star reg. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, this tracer needs charge. She empty. I got that set to our field limit, which is 30 RPS.